It's a bit full, yeah. Ah, that's better. Hey Bardo. Figure Matt. That is good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon. How you doing? Since yesterday. Go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, I know. That's horrible, sorry. Hey, Tifke Boomdar. Hey, welcome. What's good, man? That's wicked. Is it Gandalf or am I mistaken? Yeah, you're mistaken. This is not Gandalf. This is Perceval, one of the knights of the King Arthur. Buddha is fine. All right. Hey, Buddha. How you doing? Yeah, if it was Gandalf, it's a very young Gandalf. We have a show in France called Kaamelott, and it's about King Arthur and his knights looking for the Grail. It's kind of, you know, funny show, a bit like Monty Python, Kaamelott, King Arthur, and one of the characters is Perceval, and it's very, very dumb. Are they tusks? Yeah, I'm an orc, so of course I have tusks. Hey, Mr. Seeker. How you guys doing? Waiting for my AI to finish grinding. What grinding mean? I don't know that verb. Or grinding? No, I don't know. What's that? What is that? What you said, grinding is a milling. Okay, making a new AI, but it's taking ages to finish. And all this time is just waiting. Okay. Got it. So what you're planning to make with that? Oh yeah. The Naruto. How was your holiday? Did you have fun? I spent 2 weeks trying to entertain my kids. Most of the time shouting to shut up, but yeah, so having this starting to be darker, I see now that the skin is way too pale. I'm gonna have to go back to the skin because it's too pale right now. It needs to be more tan. Holiday was good. 2 degrees and grandma could finally see kids. She stores them around, making a variation of Gandalf in its young years. Everybody thinks it's Gandalf. I don't know why. Probably because of the big hat. But this is not a hat, this is a helmet. It's a very huge helmet. And it's not Gandalf, it's Perceval. From a French show we have in France called Kaamelott. Really like that character. And as this year I want to be, I'm trying to be more into, caricature or, comic book style drawing instead of, real life copying. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to make him look like a character from an animated movie. So I didn't push too hard into the grotesque caricature proportion, but just enough so that we see that it's not, it's not like normal proportion. I feel like it make it more interesting, and most of all, it make that drawing mine and not just, me copying a photo. So that's the problem I have when I do portraits the way they are, is that I don't feel like I own anything on that piece, except, putting hours on effort trying to, being a ballpoint pen photocopy. What's up, Dieter? What kind of orc are you? Because I know they're orc in Lord of the Ring, but World of Warcraft too, and they are different, I'm sure. I'm Master Warrior orc, and Master Warrior is it's a war game that I'm working on with a friend. Maître Guerrier is the name of the game. I'm one of those orc, and which you don't really know because it's not really out there yet. I mean, we have a website and all, but it's not, officially out there yet. We're still working on a good rule book, because the one that is online right now is full of mistakes and stuff. So we're working on that. So yeah, I'm one of those orc. Most of them are green. I'm more like a pale orc. Pour dimanche 14h, ok, c'est nickel. Dimanche 14h, c'est nickel. Cool, wish I had the PC now to check it out. You can go with your mobile phone if you want. I guess you're watching the stream from somewhere, but I know the website is quite crap with mobile phone, so maybe, yeah, it's not a good idea. Maître Guerrier. Can check on my Discord. There is some stuff there. Your idea about making a comic style character remind me of Dan Lawrence. You want the link for my Discord? Can give you that. Ding ding ding. No problem, Bianca. Just print out what you need, and we will work on that Sunday. Hopefully we find something good. I'm sure we will. Yeah, this is very pale. I need to put more color in that skin. It's usually how it goes, you know. You start, you have a white page, and what you put in there looks enough. And then you're starting to darken that drawing, and then you realize, you know, oh, that's way too pale. We need to put more color, so you need to come back to, you know, to a piece, and then you darken a little bit more, and then it's still not dark enough, and blah blah blah. And still go back and forth all the time like that. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Walk and forth, walk and forth. À dimanche, Brother Orc. Logs. How you know? You can feel my room cooling down. Yeah, all right, all right. The fire needed a log. All right. 1 point for you. That's the problem with skin color, is that I can't really go too fast, because if I go too fast, I'm gonna end it up with a skin that don't really have the color of the skin. So it's really a subtle transition between paints. And I have to go from too pale to dark enough, with the hope that I didn't cross the line of too dark, because otherwise I'm fucked. Because there is no turning back with those pens. I can turn it back slightly with an eraser. I can't erase everything, but I can try to go a little bit lighter if I did go too much, but not that much. Or maybe it's my light, because it's way lighter on screen than it is for real. So I'm wondering if it's the light of my camera. I'm gonna try to yeah, but now it's too dark. Come on, how can I do that? Feels like it's too much light on the paper, and but I don't feel like it's what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's too light, and that's it. There's no more explanation. So yeah, Alexandre Astier is the dude behind that show. And my secret, which is not that secret anymore, because I keep saying it in case, you know, it come true, but my secret phantasm is for him to see that drawing when it will be done, and have a little word from him saying, you know, way, nice done, nicely done. Because I really like what he's doing, so I don't really give a fuck usually about, you know, big names. For me, they are just humans and they do a job. But yeah, I don't know why, but I really appreciate that guy. Well, I guess for that I need to do a pretty good job first, so let's work on that. And then we'll see with now with social media, you know, we can reach anybody. For example, I sent a message to Mike Plug, you know, the dude who drew the last drawing I colored, and just told him that I just finished to color one of his illustrations. Show him, and what do you think? And he just replied, "Love it." I was happy enough. Thank you, Facebook. You know, those social media have been criticized a lot, but thanks to them, you know, you can reach people that you can't reach usually. Have a chat with those guys if they are up to it, of course, because some of those guys are very busy. But some of those guys are not that busy anymore, and they are reachable. Thanks to Facebook, I had the occasion of having words with John Howe. It's a Tolkien illustrator, very famous. He worked on Peter Jackson movies. He made calendar for years about Middle Earth, and I did draw him as a like a year ago. Hey Rigu, comment ça va? A year ago I drew him as a wizard writing in a book with a big feather on his hand, and asked him, you know, if he mind that I use his face for that drawing, and no, he was happy enough, and he even, you know, told me that drawing was mine, so I can do whatever I want. And funny enough, that one of the rare illustration back in that day that I sold, and the guy didn't even know John Howe, so he didn't buy that drawing for John Howe's face. He just bought it because he saw a lot of things that he liked on that picture. That was one of my first selling of my work. It was when it was 2013, something like that. Ben ça va, désolé hier soir. Hey, Mr. Sika subscribe. What? Ah, c'est son abonné Prime. C'est son 3e mois d'abonnement. 3rd month. Let's continue the streak. Thank you, man. Thank you. Désolé, Vincent, ma connexion internet m'a lâché juste quand ton raid est arrivé. Je sais bien, j'ai eu l'impression que j'ai fait tout exploser. Ah voilà, je t'envoie des gens à moi et puis voilà. Bon, du coup, on a bien vu les les deux figurines. Ah bah voilà. 2e mois d'abonnement pour Rico as well. Laisse tomber, j'avais le giga sum. Merci pour ce 2e mois d'abonnement. You got the best. Ah ouais, tu m'étonnes. Ah ouais, les golems, on les a bien vus là. Ce qui est rigolo, c'est qu'on pouvait continuer à discuter quand même dans la chatbox. Du coup, j'ai été faire un petit tour et puis il n'y avait plus personne. Après, j'ai dit bon, bah apparemment ça marche plus, ça marche plus. Hein. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, non, bah là, ouais, ça a bien planté là. Et tu sais d'où ça vient ou bah, pas du tout? Je sais pas, je vais récupérer le dessin. Pas du tout, c'est la première fois que ça plante comme ça. Bah merde alors. Je vais essayer de récupérer le dessin que... Parce que je vais en avoir besoin en fait. Tac. Parcourir. PC. Blablabla. Il est où mon dessin? Où est le dessin? Tac. Ah, il est là. Tac. Ok, c'est bien. Est-ce que je peux le voir maintenant? C'est bien de le sélectionner, mais j'aimerais bien le voir. Non, pas aussi gros quand même, faut pas exagérer. T'en avais gros alors? Voilà, donc ça me permet de voir si j'ai besoin d'ajuster un petit peu ce que je suis en train de faire, et c'est le cas. Je fonce de ce côté-là, s'il faut récupérer l'effet que je voulais. Yeah, normalement je vais streamer, normalement je devrais streamer ce soir, mais j'ai une réunion, donc du coup je stream cet après-midi. Bon, et après celui-là, c'est ton père, hein? Oh, ils sont cool, ouais. I just found out that my favorite comic book gets completed by a new artist. Oh yeah? What is your favorite comic book? I'm not a big comic book reader, but maybe I know this one. Stormbite. Okay. That's the dude you are talking about. Faut que je me file ton PayPal. Faut que tu me files ton PayPal. Ah oui, ok. Ben, je vais te filer ça. Je vais te filer ça. Bon, après, c'est mon adresse mail normale, hein, donc. Mais tu préfères que je t'envoie un lien directement avec le règlement ou me payer juste avec mon adresse mail? Je fais une facture? Comme t'as l'habitude? Oh bah d'habitude, tu sais, je balance mon mail et puis les gens me payent. Parce que c'est le mail de mon PayPal, donc... il est où le dessin? Il est là. C'est pareil. Si je te fais une facture, faut que j'aille sur PayPal préparer tout le bazar. Si toi tu as l'habitude d'utiliser PayPal, tu peux juste utiliser mon adresse, hein, c'est bon. Le mail avec lequel on a déjà échangé. Le Gmail, ouais. Ouais, c'est la même. Moi, je pense que ça va me prendre un certain temps, mais c'est vrai que si on règle le bazar avant, comme ça, je peux enchaîner direct. Ouais, il va être trop cool ce truc. Là, je vais être dans Kaamelott pour un petit moment, là. T'imagines le truc, t'as d'autres gens qui... Oh, j'ai vu ce que t'as fait avec le truc de Kaamelott, est-ce que Et le mec ne s'en sort plus, tu sais. Il dessine du Kaamelott à longueur d'année après. Mais arrêtez, c'est bon. Des fois, c'est comme ça, hein. J'enchaîne les trucs dans un thème bien particulier, juste parce que les gens ont vu un truc que j'ai fait sur ce thème-là. And about the comic book you're talking about, is the style is very different, or it's kind of the same style? They kept the style of the comic book anyway. It's made by an Indonesian guy who made it in the same style as the original author. Very detailed. Wow, that's cool. Oh, it's intriguing. I want to see now. I want to see. Attends, let me check that out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the art. Looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, you know, we're not too far what I want to do with my, if I will have to draw a comic book one day. I guess my squares will be more, I don't know. I don't know yet how it's gonna look like, so I can't really say, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, really like it. Yeah, that's what I just did, and yeah, I confirm, pretty cool stuff. funny because I'm adding more and more color and nothing is happening on screen. It's still too pale. But I guess it's because it's all white as well. I realize that my jeans will have a little bit of shine as well because it's oil ink. But when the whole page is white, you know, it's very reflected and it's way paler than it is on for real. So I guess I'm gonna leave it the skin for now and just wait for the rest of the body to be darker and see how it goes, because otherwise I may mess it up. How much time will it cost to make a comic page? That's a good question, and I don't know that answer because I never made a full page already. Because I know I was planning to do it, you know, for the comic book we want to do. I was planning to do it, you know, square by square. I mean, sketch it out the page to know, you know, what shape will be the squares, and then take a page like that to do the square, depending on what it needs to be drawn, and then scan it, and then with Photoshop, you know, place it back where it belongs. So I was not planning to draw. Okay, Rico. I was not planning to draw the whole page at once with one page because I know I will need more space. So, because in my mind, and that's why I don't really want to be paid to draw a comic book, because I just want to have the time to draw each square as big as I need to put what I need to put in there, if you see what I mean. Logs already? It's 20 minutes already? Yeah, you're right. This is crazy. I'll be back in a sec, sorry. Okay, I think we're good for 40 minutes with what I put in there. 40 minutes. What time is it? Okay, 3:40. Should be good. Woo! Hello. Yeah, so yeah, that's comic book, you know, I really want to do it, but it's very scary because even before starting to draw those squares, you really need to work your character first. There's a lot of work to do even before starting to draw the story. You need to design all the characters and, you know, know them inside out, because you're gonna have to draw them, multiple time and with different position and expression and everything. So you need to know the character of that dude, specificity. You need to find him characteristic that is proper to him. Yeah, that's a lot, and it's very exciting, but in the same time, it's kind of scary. Because drawing one page is already something. So I guess what I should do is trying to start small, like 1 or 2 page story, just to see the feeling of it and how it looks and how long it takes me to do an actual page. And then yeah, keep going if needed. But for now I don't have much stuff from the writer of the story. I say that, but I still have to read the little story he sent me. It's part of the lore, so I guess it could give me some idea about what the character is gonna be. And with my new wish of drawing those kind of faces, what is funny is that if I'm sketching out a character, an orc, because in the comic book that we want to do, the main characters are gonna be orcs. It's gonna be in an orc village, of course. Oh yeah. Yellow, Aiden. And if I find that this sketch is good for that character, and the sketch look like a little bit like, I don't know, Danny DeVito, for example, because I know I'd sketch out an orc that looked like him a little bit. I can pick up pictures of Danny DeVito and build the character around his face without really saying that it's him. It just really look like him. Like this dude, it really look like the dude I'm drawing, you know what I mean? And I'm sure it will make Deo's character way more interesting, because I will have a lot of reference of that character somehow. I know a detail that was there in the start of the stream wants to be an orc as well, so I will have good reference there as well. Dude has white hair, but you know it's yellowish white hair, so I'm trying to establish that, but I'm afraid to end up with too yellow. Oh, that's still okay. Yeah, you see me go back and forth into pieces of the drawing, one the face or the helmet or even that piece of leather, like a belt or the How do you call the thing that attached the helmet? In English, in song, I don't know. But yeah, if I'm changing all the time, is that I'm quickly get bored of one aspect of the drawing. So there is so many aspects that have to be done that I'm just switching places. People say to me, "Oh, you're very patient to be able to draw with those ballpoint pen." I'm not very patient. I'm just, trying to find a way of divide the drawing into different aspects that needs different color or technique or whatever. And so when I get bored to one aspect of the drawing, I'm just switch to another one and, keep going. Oops. What's that, Captain Capper? Make-up-air! Captain Make-up-air! C'est pas Captain Popcorn, c'est Captain Make-up-air. Comment va, l'ami orc? Bah écoute, de retour de chez ma maman malade depuis hier. Oh merde. Et moi ça va. Ça va nickel. Comme je le disais hier soir, je sais que je vais sûrement pas bosser ce soir, donc je bosse cet après-midi. Même si j'ai moins de temps que ce soir, mais... Au moins j'avance un petit peu sur ce projet qui a l'air trop pâle pour l'instant, mais parce qu'il y a pas mal de lumière sur la page blanche, donc à l'écran il a l'air plus pâle qu'il est pour de vrai. On va lui faire une jolie sangle un peu plus orangée que ça quand même, parce que sinon ça va être trop similaire à la couleur de la peau. Mais tu marches plus toi? Ah si. En assombrissant le décor, ça passera tout seul. Oui, non, mais c'est ça. Dès que le tour va commencer à s'assombrir, ça va aller mieux. C'est pour ça que j'ai arrêté de forcer un peu sur la peau. Je vais plutôt faire le reste. Parce que bon, j'ai encore un peu mes yeux quand même, hein, donc... Je reste toujours autant fasciné par le rendu des textures, notamment la peau. Donc ben, c'est cool. Tout est dans la texture, j'adore les textures, donc j'aime bien étudier un petit peu les différentes textures, utiliser différentes techniques pour savoir si c'est patiné ou si c'est tout neuf ou si c'est usé, ou ça change énormément de choses. Alors, mon dessin il est là, je vais encore corriger. Attends, de ce côté aussi. De ce côté aussi, j'ai un petit peu de pâté, un truc. Voilà. En dessous, j'ai l'armure qui part comme ça. Alors, salut Manu, salut grand chef, pardon pour le retard, mais je t'en prie, pas besoin de te pardonner, ou t'excuser plutôt. On a chacun nos vies, hein. J'ai moi-même failli ne pas streamer, tu vois, donc... on commence déjà un petit peu à onduler le papier. Ah oui, ça va pas. Si, ça va très bien, c'est juste que bah, j'ai été occupé aux corvées de maison et tout ça, et du coup, bah, j'ai failli pas avoir le temps. Et puis en fin de compte, j'ai pu réussir à faire tout ce que je voulais faire ce matin, donc je me suis relibéré le temps que je croyais ne plus avoir. Ouais, non, t'inquiète, tout va bien. D'ailleurs, toi, tu t'es remis depuis ton petit séjour à l'hosto, là? Plus de soucis? Ouais, mais je veux dire... Ah oui, je dois y retourner la semaine prochaine, mais que 2 jours. Pour faire des examens, pour voir si tout est bon. Et c'était quoi le problème déjà? Ils savent d'où vient le problème? Ouais, 4 mois, c'est long, hein. Ah non! Excusez-moi. Ouais. Salut. Oui. Bien sûr. Doom, doom, doom. Ok. Alors. Un pulmonaire et un copain, Staffy, qui vient me dire bonjour régulièrement, qui est donc venu en octobre en faisant un choc septique avec... Waouh! Beaucoup de mots. Ça a pas l'air cool tout ça. Mais il y a longtemps que t'as tes problèmes pulmonaires ou c'est récent? naissance, mais ça s'aggrave avec le temps. Ah bah, si c'est depuis la naissance, oui. Ça a le temps de s'aggraver, du coup. Putain. Ah oui, c'est pas de bol. Je fais un dessin pour me changer les idées et oublier certaines douleurs. Oui, bah oui, j'imagine. Pas drôle, hein. Le dessin a le mérite de vider la tête, c'est sûr. Bon, j'avouerai que la conversation de cet après-midi est plus facile à gérer que celle d'hier soir. Une histoire de Donjons et Dragons en anglais plus ces conversations en français, ça... C'était chaud, là. C'était chaud. J'aime bien les histoires de team, mais quand il y a du monde à discuter en même temps, c'est pas évident. Je fais des petits ronds les uns à côté des autres et ça traduit assez bien quand c'est un peu loin le client en fait. Ça fait une petite texture un peu différente. Plutôt que ça soit tout plat. Là, on veut juste suggérer, ça suffit largement. Les deux terreurs vont bien, les deux terreurs vont bien, les deux terreurs sont à l'école pour l'instant, donc il y en a un que je vais aller chercher dans une demi-heure. Et l'autre qui va arriver vers 5h15 à la maison. Oui, bah... j'ai envie de dire, le peu d'efforts qui avait été fait avant Noël pour être dans les bons papiers du Père Noël commence un petit peu à s'effilocher, malheureusement. On se relâche un petit peu, on gueule un peu plus, on se rebelle. Bon, pour l'instant, ça va. Jusqu'à ce que ça me casse trop les bonbons, mais bon. C'est, j'ai envie de dire, normal, hein, parce que je vois bien que c'est chez tout le monde pareil. Logs. Quelle heure j'avais dit? Let me check now. I don't remember. Alright, should be good until the end of the stream. Thank you again, Mr. Barlow. Officially reminder of vlogs. What I'll do when you go to work now? What I will do? You can't go to work. You need to stay there to remind me to put some log in my fire. Can't risk freezing you to death. No, we can't do that. Because it's so cold outside right now. It's like 12 degrees. I can freeze to death. Oh no. Attends. I heard the distinctive sound of the big log falling on the glass of my fireplace. And you're like, oh crap, I'm gonna open that door and everything's gonna fall in flame. I'm like I'm hot now. And all the hair of my, oh yeah, that smells like pork. All the hair of my hand are burned. Yeah, I put too much. Too much food in there. Buddha, now I see what you're drawing. Very well done. Look exactly same is that previous drawing you did. What? Attends. Where? Attends, I'm missing something. Now I see what you're drawing. Very well done. Looks exactly same is that previous drawing you did. I'm not sure if it's a question or if it's just a compliment, but thank you. Maybe try with punctuation or something? Pourquoi tu mets du bleu? Parce que le casque est en métal et que ça fait partie des couleurs du métal. Il va sûrement y avoir du marron aussi. Un peu de vert. Ça dépend des reflets. Il y a combien de couleurs pour le métal? Bon, c'est ça à peu près, hein. Marron, bleu, noir, du vert. Ça dépend le métal en fait. Ça dépend surtout si c'est un métal qui reflète, si c'est un métal mat, et ce qu'il a autour de lui, parce que selon ce qu'il a autour de lui, bah, tu vas refléter les couleurs de ce qu'il a autour de lui forcément. Que ça soit mat ou brillant, tu auras quand même des reflets de la couleur qu'il y a autour de lui. Bon, après c'est tout dans le petit détail, hein. Je vais aller vérifier encore mon feu parce que je crois avoir encore entendu la bûche tomber sur le carreau. Tout à l'heure j'ai cru que j'allais faire brûler la baraque. J'ai entendu la bûche tomber sur le carreau. J'ai ouvert le carreau, tout est tombé en flammes. Et là je crois que c'est retombé sur le carreau. Donc je vais aller voir avant que le carreau éclate. Je reviens tout de suite. Ce sont les 16h10. Ah ouais, il est 16h10. Bah, je vais pas tarder à y aller. bon, ça va. Alors par contre, je vais préparer un truc parce que j'ai un petit jeu avec ma femme sur Messenger. Il y a le 16h16 qui arrive dans pas longtemps. Et à chaque fois, je les oublie. On essaye de s'envoyer des messages quand il y a des heures doubles comme ça. 16h16. En général, j'oublie, ou je passe à côté, ou quand j'arrive enfin sur Messenger, il est 16h17, donc du coup ça marche pas, parce qu'il y a l'heure du message, donc c'est des petits jeux rigolos. Ouais. « 23h32, ça marche aussi. » Donc là, pour aller encore plus foncé, bon, c'est assez foncé à l'écran, mais je sais que je peux encore aller un peu plus foncé ici. Je vais prendre mon Inkjoy, qui est là. Je sais que lui va me donner un noir encore plus foncé. Mais là, du coup, ça se voit plus trop à l'écran la différence. Mais moi, je le vois sur mon dessin. On ne voit rien du tout. Et oui, je sais, c'est bien dommage. Mais c'est des petites subtilités qu'on voit bien au scan. Ça permet de faire ressortir des trucs dans le noir que je pourrais pas sinon. Des petites choses comme ça dans l'ombre qui se seraient complètement perdues dans le noir du fond, mais grâce à un stylo encore plus noir, du coup, ça te permet quand même de les faire ressortir un petit peu. Ça, on voit quand même la différence entre les deux côtés. Alors, bah, je le scanne à chaque fois, oui, pour montrer un peu l'évolution, ne serait-ce que pour le mettre sur mon blog. Et merde, j'ai raté le 16h16. Ah merde. Ah chier. Pourtant je l'avais préparé et tout. Hein. Je suis nul à ce jeu. Le temps passe trop vite. J'ai oublié que je faisais ça. Oh là là. Bon, il faut que je m'arrête. Ok, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. Don't count on me this evening. I don't think I will be there. Comptez pas sur moi ce soir. Je suis en réunion. So I guess I will see you Sunday, because tomorrow it's Friday and we have a new family thing. I'm playing Luigi Mansion and we all watch to see the story of that game. Demain non, demain vendredi c'est family time le soir, puisque le lendemain il n'y a pas d'école. Et samedi soir pareil, donc ce sera dimanche. Dimanche après le massage de ma femme. Donc dimanche, Sunday, around 9:30, maybe a little bit later, depending when we start the massage. So yeah, have a good end of the week. Ayez une bonne fin de semaine et merci d'être venu cet après-midi. Thank you for coming this evening. And I will see you pretty soon. Bonne fin de semaine, à bientôt. Bye bye.
Spike. Encore là. Hein.
Elle a pris 80 Jet.